Rolling in my T9 all night, rolling down the road in Maloney Transport. Rolling down. Coming from the casino, truck show. Back to Sydney where it's pissing down, raining. I'm in a flood now, I better get out Noah's Ark. And I am now so wet I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to you, the Sunday night. Lighting the highways. Lighting the highways for you. Hey. Hey. Welcome. Welcome to y'all. Sunday night.
A heart speed.
G'day, how's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's all good. Hopefully you enjoyed that little nice induction there. All right, how are we all doing? Welcome aboard. All right, it is Sunday night. Sunday night on the lighting up the highways once again for you guys. Here on this first live stream for August 2025. How are we all doing? Everyone going well? We're talking trucks here tonight, so we're not doing that tonight. Thank you very much. So welcome aboard. How are we all doing? How's everybody going? Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves up at the casino truck show. If you got to that, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't make it this year. Yeah, I would have loved to have. Now I've seen the weather, the way it was. I thought, oh, I would have escaped Sydney's bullshit. It's been a very wet weekend. Very wet weekend. Storms in parts. And where I was okay. I was fine. No storms where I was. But lots of rain. Lots of rain. Right. So the rain is still hanging around and might not be able to get out tomorrow for the truck spotting. So that might actually be a good thing because then I can really do some skins, which I've started doing today, actually. The good news is just before I went live, actually, I actually found a scanner from ETS that actually works on 155, finally, for American Truck Simulator. So I'm still waiting for the SOAP 98 mods to be updated. I actually sent him another email again today to find out what the hell's going on. I did get a response on the first one. Sounds like RTA mods. Don't get a response. Anyway, how are we all doing? Everybody going well? Sound mod, yes, got that. Ready to go. All good. Got that. Got some other goodies as well. Some updates on some other stuff. We'll talk about that tomorrow night on All Aboard Live. Anyway, we are here, ready to go. This is Sunday night, and we are live on the air. G'day. Hey, the Kenworth light is here. It's finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, my Kenworth light arrived. It's here. It's up on the wall. It's probably too bright. You probably can't see it, but it is there. It is a Kenworth light. And, yeah, it is up and running. So, g'day to you all. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is the Aussie Don. I am a truck spotter under my label Don's Truck Spotting Australia here. Lots of people have been watching our truck shorts here via my YouTube channel. The reason why I won't start a new YouTube channel was again is because I've been running this YouTube channel for almost 8 years now. It'll be 8 years in February, late February next year. But I've been running this channel so long now, I don't want to start all over again just for something else. So we do it here via Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Yeah, we've got multiple areas. I'm a skinner. Now, before I get going as well, folks, I've ambushed, especially the last week, I've had an absolute ambush of people asking me where you get this mod from, where you get this mod from, where you get that mod from. Please, folks, please do your research. Please, can you just do your research? I'm just such a busy man. I just don't have time for it. So can you please just tone it down? I appreciate it if you do. It's just been really, really driving me insane. Got a lot of health issues at the moment. I'm sorting out with myself. I've got a lot of back pain at the moment, lower back pain. I have an operation to get that sorted out. And yeah, I'm in and out of seeing doctors and all kinds of things at the moment. So I'm not really in a place at the moment to be really helping out as much as I possibly can. I wish I would, but yeah, I'm just so busy with outdoor stuff as well, with my truck spotting and just life in general. So anyway, we're here Sunday night. 2 live streams this week for American Truck Simulator. Tonight, Tuesday night Trucking Along is back this Tuesday, episode 4, and we'll have episode 5 a couple of weeks after that, and then after that we won't be back on Tuesdays until the end of September, because that's when we become a full-time Tuesday ATS live streaming show. We're going to be doing Train Sim World more so leading into the release of Train Sim World 6 for Tuesdays, because we're finishing up our Tuesday Train Sim World live stream Choo Choo Tuesdays at the end of Train Sim World 5's existence before leading into Train Sim World 6. So anyway, we are ready to go. Maloney Transport is what I'm rolling with tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what I did originally is I posted up 2 American Truck Simulator uploaded videos for this weekend, as well as I did all of the NRL Round 22 action on Rugby League 26. And unfortunately, I also posted a Train Sim World video, which a viewer actually pointed out to me, the guy from Melbourne. Thank you very much for that. I very appreciate it, because you actually pinpointed me a few other issues with my videos. I don't know what's going on lately. My computer's just starting to shit itself. It's at a point where I might be having to buy a new PC, to the point where I might actually be out of commission for a little bit if that happens. In all areas. Not the shorts though. The truck spotting shorts will be fine, but yeah, full lengths will be definitely impacted. But yeah, give me a second. I just dropped something on the floor. Yeah, so we're what was I saying? Yeah, we might be impacted. So yeah, I'm having editing issues with my videos at the moment. And I've been using NCH video pad for quite a while now. Now I've had a cracked version of this for quite a while, and it's been working fine. And yeah, it's now starting to play up on me. It just freezes up my PC and everything when I'm editing now. So I've been trying to find an editing program. But yeah, I noticed when I don't edit the videos, they're coming out quite fine. So I had redone the Broncos match, and the only reason it was a flogging, which actually turned out to be real. But yeah, I did it on rookie. I just had no time. I ran out of time, folks. So yeah, I just thought I'll just go in and just do an easy one. So that's the only one I could do on the Friday morning, because I just ran out of time. I had to dump a lot of the Rugby League 26 action. I had to dump the 2 American Truck Simulator uploaded videos. Unfortunately, they had a green screen issue. It was just showing a green screen. I don't want people watching a green screen. I apologize for the Train Sim World uploaded video for that in advance. So yeah, I had to dump a fair few videos this weekend, about 6-7 of them. So it sucks. But anyway, so yeah, we're doing this skin, one of the skins that I had for that stream, for one of the uploaded videos, and the other one I will redo an uploaded video, because I do have another skin lined up for Tuesday night currently, and we'll show you guys what we're going to be rolling. Don't worry about the DNA at the moment. I've had to dump the freighter, the Freightliner truck, because it's causing rainbow issues with other trucks. So we're rolling with the T909 tonight. Where's the Mac? Mac Superliner, the KSW one is what we're rolling with on Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. And this is my latest skin. This is my, I might play around with this actually before we actually go live. So I'll fix all this area up and bring it up and fix it all up and get it all sorted. The same with this side. The logo there is fine, but it's just this little phone thing. I just need to push it down a little bit over that way. But my bribe, I actually seen this. I follow a guy that does very high detailing trucks in real life. And I seen that this is one of the guy's designs of a company here in Australia. So I thought, yeah. But I thought this was actually an old company. When I was looking at the old footage, I remember there was an old company in Northern Territory called McBride. So I don't know. This one's actually based in Victoria. But yeah, I did see a McBride, a really old school company back in the days. For Northern Territory here a few days ago. So that skin was actually quite cool too, but I couldn't get a decent reference for that one. So yeah, I went with this one, and I could get a decent reference with this one. And this skin is going to be a part of my brand new KSW Max Superliner skin pack, which is actually going to be launching this week coming, ladies and gentlemen. So do look forward to that one at modhub.us, and then a couple of days after it'll be at all ATS mods. I'd noticed that at modhub.us currently at the moment they actually have one of my mods actually featuring as their top mods. Actually, the Road Network pack, the Godfather's ATS Road Network pack, as you know, you see in my gameplay here all the time. Currently not in works for 1.4 at the moment with that pack, but we are going to be starting to build that sometime this week. And the new update for that will be coming at the end of the month. So yeah, anyway, we're going to be rolling with that one on Tuesday night. So you'll have a look inside, and this is what we're going to be rolling with on Tuesday night. So yeah, do look forward to that one. And of course, I've got the trailer for it. The trailer, here it is here, ladies and gentlemen. And the trailer skin will be a part of the Godfather's Freighter T-Line, the Trailer Skins Pack 23. And this will be coming out at the start of September, ladies and gentlemen. I can confirm it's probably most likely going to be at the start of September. Hopeful to get it out on the final week of August. But yeah, at the moment, that's looking more like first or second week of September. So yeah. This is the skin, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the skin for the truck. You can have this in B double, single, triple B, road train, drop deck like this, flat deck, belly deck. So yeah, and you have the options for the big toolbox and the small toolbox again with the logos, and it is the color on there. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So. I don't know anything about this company having a trailer, but I thought I'll do it. Just, you know, me being a detailer, I like to make things very interesting. So there it is. That looks a little bit off, actually. I might push that over just a little bit over that way. A little bit over. Oh, sorry, there'll be that way. The opposite way, what I just showed you. All right, so that'll be sorted out before release. And there you have it. All right. So we are rolling with Maloney Transport. We've got our delivery ready to go. We've got a big one to start it off, ladies and gentlemen. A big trip from Billings in Montana to Wentredy. We're going from Montana to Washington. So Washington State, that is, not Washington, D.C. All right, let's fire her up. Get involved in our live chat. Unfortunately, it's pussing down raining.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay. Put 98 big passion in there. I noticed they started to put more of that on there. All right, let's get it firing up. So this truck, ladies and gentlemen, what I've done is that to try to ease the pain with people asking me where to get this mod and where to get that mod from, I'm starting to put a bunch of the mods up on our community wall of our YouTube channel, directing you to the current updated mods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this particular mod is updated for 1.53 It is working fine for 155, 154. But yeah, does have a bit of lag at the moment because I'm in the rain. So it, yeah, when you're in the rain, the game lags a little bit more for me. Let me just make sure that I have all the right settings. So we just make sure on that side of it. Yep, secondary's off, all that. Yep, weather quality. So I can change the weather quality. I don't know. I just like the reflections. Let's get it up and running. Yeah, so answering Holly's question from before, did I grab the 170 sound mod for the Class 170 for Train Sim World? Yes, I did. Also got the the light leak mod update. So yeah, got all that ready to go, buddy. That's actually the first thing I did when I got home from the studio. Actually, is I went and checked all the mods for both American Truck and Train Sim World. And yeah, got all the updates and stuff. So got the OBB 4024 mod update. Got the all the DB Deutsche Bahn liveries updates. So yeah, I noticed all that's updated. So I got all that sorted out, all done. And then yeah, I discovered a Scania here tonight for. It was 153, but I converted it over to my to the compatible number. So yeah, I just played around with it and fixed it up. Got it up and running for 155. Unfortunately, Soap 98's bloody ones. I'm still after the FH5 from Euro Truck for American Truck. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Soap 98. He's just disappeared off the planet or something. I'm not sure if he's doing it anymore. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I wish I could convert the bloody FH5 over for American Truck and get it running on 155. See, if his mods were unlocked, I would... it's not a fine Sunday night. We're in Sydney, so it's quite wet here, Cameron. Quite wet. Very wet. Yeah, no, so... yeah, FH5 still waiting for
Get ready to turn left.
Update for 155. Unfortunately, he's... You know, Soap 98 locks the mod. I don't know why he locks it for. Like, if he had it unlocked, we could just easily change the compatible number.
Turn left.
I don't know why he does it like that, but anyway, there might be a reason behind it. Yeah, so this particular company, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen this company up on the M2 motorway at my last North Rocks truck spotting trip. I actually seen a different trailer from them. It was actually a white Kenworth with the white trailer and the grey writing. And then I actually, when I was going for the references for this company, I actually seen a photo of this particular design. And I thought, oh wow, this is actually quite sexy and quite unique and different colour than anything I've
Keep right.
sort of done.
And then turn right.
I've done green trucks and skins before, but to have it with a
Turn
cream
right.
and a brown is yeah, very rare. So I thought it was different and unique, and yeah, I like it. So what you see here is what you'll get. The Kenworth skin will be a part of the next update for the T-Series skins pack, the Godfather's Kenworth T-Series skins pack. And we'll leave a link in our community wall when that becomes available for you to download. At first, I'll leave a link for you to download it at modhub.us, and then a couple days after that, it'll be updated and released at all ATS mods. Now, I don't know why ATS mods takes a few extra days for my packs to show up, but sometimes it could be more than a couple of days. So sometimes 2, 3, 4 days, you know. So they definitely get uploaded on there. But I'll leave a link on the all ATS mods one when it becomes available anyway at their site. I'll probably do is I'll go and edit the post that I first put up for you for the link for the Mod Hub version. It's just I prefer you guys to use all ATS mods because yeah, modhub.us have a lot of fucking bullshit pop-ups that come up. Sometimes you're on the screen and all of a sudden it'll just fucking cut out and go to a spam bullshit. So for me it's not so worrying because I've got fucking shit to block all that crap. Yep. I'm not a fan of beer actually. I don't drink beer as much as I used to. Great Northern Brewing Co. if I have a beer. Full strength, of course. No, I don't mind the woodies. The woodies don't mind. Something I've got to finish stop doing actually. Here we go, Wayne Bay. Oh, that's right. We're just coming out of Billings, aren't we? Yeah, this one I'll probably get smashed up on. No. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the road. Still not drunk from last night. Yeah, so I went to the casino truck show website today to find out if I could get some merchandise, and they still haven't posted up any merchandise on their site, so I don't know if there's anything left or not, but yeah, I'm looking at all the photos and that, absolutely jealous. I'm so jealous. Some absolutely amazing designs like always. Thinking, hell, that reminds me, I need to change the billboards. We're in August now, and the bloody Netflix bloody billboards are still showing July. Bloody hell. I knew there was something I had to do today. Yeah, I am cheering about that because, yeah, I thought this would be a danger game actually because, yeah, they're just, yeah, South sort of, yeah, even though they're on the bottom of the ladder, got injuries and whatnot, I thought they'll come out firing. And, you know, we thought we could pump them off the field when they first us down, when we first them down here in Sydney. Actually, I was at that game, and yeah, I was very happy. I was a bit blind actually at the end of the bloody end of the game. Quite a good win. I'm not getting too carried away. We've got Melbourne Storm coming up. So it's such a tight competition at the moment. You know, we're still not safe to even make finals. And Penrith's bloody, you know, on top of us now. So yeah, I reckon that's bullshit though with the Penrith game though. I really think that they should. Jaden Campbell should have given the automatic 2 points for the goal for that stupid trainer that walked in front. I was watching it live. I turned around and my mate was right next to me. I was just standing up. What the hell? Like, we couldn't believe it. It was like, it's just gobsmacked, absolute gobsmacked. Got the win. Oh, that would have been. Is that Dolphins? Couple of weeks. Couple of weeks to go. Nah, the Broncos. We've got such a hard draw. Such a hard draw. I really see us being. I hope we stay roughly where we are. I don't see making top four. I can see a mile away the Panthers going to be in the top four. Yeah. I hope this bloody trainer gets suspended, to be honest. I hope he gets suspended. Not a fine. I want a suspension. if the finals finished the way they were, if the end of the round was this weekend, it would have been, I think it's, isn't it 5th versus 6th? It would have been Brisbane versus the Dolphins in the first week of the finals. Holy crap. I said to my mate, I said, actually, I wouldn't mind actually having that in a finals match. You can imagine a 55,000 seats sold out Suncorp Stadium, Battle of Brisbane in the finals, elimination final. I also said to him I'd love to see it as a grand final. That'd be pretty cool. I was watching a few of the old games actually over the weekend as well, from the Broncos. Some of the 93 grand final and 97 grand final. I was watching a bit of the round 5 against Cronulla. It was on the YouTube. It's just in between the games, you know, we're just watching a bit of stuff. I was just showing my mates are younger than me. See, my best mate, he's in his late 20s, and the only reason I know the boy is he's like my little brother. I've known him since he was 2 years old, and the only reason I know the fella is through his oldest sister, which I had the hots for years ago. And she's a Barbie, and she still is a Barbie to this day. But she's a couple of years younger than me. But yeah, I've known this boy since 2 years old. I basically put him under my wing. You know, he grew up. They grew up with their mother only. You know, basically. Yeah, father. Yeah, long story. Anyway, don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I put him under my wing. He's my best mate, and yeah, I ride or die with his brother. I ride or die with his brother. Taking him everywhere. He's been to New Zealand fireworks displays with me when he was younger. His first display, I think he was like 8, 9, 10 years old when I first took him to the fireworks at New Zealand. He was, yeah, absolute mind blowing. Lots of fun. Yeah, first grand final, took him to his first grand final. We went and watched Brisbane-Melbourne grand final, 06, and yeah, he was young back then too, and watched the grand final. Great night that was. We were actually sitting a couple rows from the damn bloody dickhead that freaking that with the bell, with the Melbourne Storm with the bell, ding 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 ding. That, man, guy was sitting a couple rows up from us, and I turned around and yelled at him, "Shut the bell up, where the sun don't shine." All right, folks, so just concentrate. Going up the big hill here. Did he really? Yeah, because wasn't he involved in some controversy thing or something? I had a feeling about that because they were talking about it through the week on the show. And it looked like he was a little bit uncomfortable. There's something happened, I know that. You know the person that pisses me off. There's two particular people that piss me off in the commentary for Rugby League. One of them is Denny Weiler. I can't stand that son of a bitch. And thank Christ I don't have to listen to Channel 9 shit unless it's State of Origin. The other person is Steve Blocker Roach. I cannot stand him. He just shits me to tears. Michael Ennis, I can. He's a bit of a pain as well, but I can handle him. His laugh is so fake though. It's so damn fake. You You know who Michael Anderson reminds me of? Bloody Beavis and Butthead. Reminds me of Beavis and Butthead, seriously. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. They'll get some goon in there to replace him anyway. They'll probably bring Bulldog in a bit more.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Unfortunately, folks, I still haven't found a light mod for the for updated flare light set from for this trailer, but yeah, since 155's release, they're no longer wanting to play ball. How are we going for fuel, actually? Good. Can everyone hear me nice and clearly? I'll just turn that up a little bit so you can actually hear me over the top of that.
Keep left.
Yep, all good. Yeah, so I'm currently in the middle of, yeah, Phil Gill's another one. I refuse to watch him before State of Origin starts, because every time if you see Phil Gill before the start of a State of Origin game, Queensland always lose the game, and it is a proven fact. Every time I've seen him before the start of a State of Origin game, Queensland always lose the game, and if I don't watch him, Queensland win. And it's proven all over the years. I love Andrew Voss. Andrew Voss is such a legend. But man, I miss Rabs. I miss Rabs a lot. Like, Ray Warren was a just absolute legend. And I used to love growing up when I was young, listening to bloody what's his name? He used to do the State of Origin. Can't remember his bloody name. He's passed on now anyway, but fucking he used to be a mad bloody commentator. So we are rolling in Montana, ladies and gentlemen, about to go into Iowa. I think we might actually be in Iowa. Actually, no, we're not. We're just down the road from it. Oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. So the trailer skin that we're rolling with here tonight will be part of the Freighter T-Liner Trailer Skins Pack 23, which is coming at the end of this month, early September at the latest. And they'll be released at modup.us a couple days after. It'll be released to all atsmods.net and any other site that supports my mods. I know they're not at Modland because I don't deal with Modland anymore. Too many scumbags at Modland. Just too many trolls on there. A lot of trolls. Just want to talk shit out of their assholes. Truck skin will be part of the T-Series Skins Pack update. Coming in a couple weeks. Right. So Pro Mods is back, which I'm quite surprised about because it wasn't supposed to be releasing until till later this month. So yeah, I don't know what the hell went on there, but yeah, community demand is asked is the reason. I was wondering what was going on with it too, but they really need to be updated. They need to have these updates ready for when there's an ATS update. To be honest, so I really think apparently they've visited SES headquarters recently, the team Pro Mods team, so maybe they will have a bit more of a communication understanding now when to release updates and all this stuff. I'm hoping that's the case. Okay then, Cameron. Yep. I do advise you to stay away from the toilets that are just outside in the outside area because that is a bit of a white area. Let's put it that way. There's a bit of stuff going on in there that's a bit full on actually. Yeah, my mate, like the mate I just told you about before. Yeah, he's a bit of a crazy one, where I'm more the calm one. I don't do none of that shit. But he thought he was at a rave, not a football game. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, the grand final is a pretty full-on event. It's pretty full-on overall. It's just so crazy, the stuff that happens. But you actually meet people at the grand final and you just start having general conversations about football and shit. And it's like, what are you doing supporting this team if you were living here? Or, you know, this and that, you know, like... Because, yeah, we were at the Brisbane-Penrith grand final, you know. And a couple of Penrith supporters, and you know, I respect these boys because they're, you know, just having to muck around or joking around and that. We took it as a joke. We knew it was a joke and that. And they're like, "What are you supporting this team? You live in and this and that." And I told them, you know, I was born in Brisbane, and which is true. You know, I was born in Brisbane, and like just because I've lived in Sydney all my life, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. But I said to him that anyway. I said, I've lived in Sydney all my life, but I was born in Brisbane. My parents were on holidays. I said, I'm a full-blooded Queenslander, that's it. I love it up in Queensland anyway. It's so bloody nice up there. So nice. Nah, not outside the stadium, inside the stadium, but there's like, yeah, there's some areas inside the stadium that can be pretty full on. Pretty full on. Toilets are bloody disgusting. I do advise you, do not drink the bubble water at the stadium. Like, do not refill your bottled water with the portable water taps there, because I got really badly sick from it. at the Brisbane Penrith Grand Final. Really, really sick. I was sick for over 2.5 weeks. All right, we're coming down the hill now into Idaho. Yep, here we are. Actually, a bit further than I thought. Oh, yeah. Go off the cliff there. See if I can pump this corner.
Caution, please watch the speed limit. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, my mates, they live not far from where what's the name lives, Toto, I think it is, with the roundabout. They live just on the other side of that, because where that roundabout is at Wayland, and my mates live up in Tegea, not far from there, in the Tegea area around there, and they don't originate from there, they just live there. They've got a good place though. They're in the good area. Anyway, it's yeah, always packed around there at the roundabout. It just goes off absolutely crazy every year because they've made the grand final 5 years in a row. I wouldn't be surprised if they're there again, to be honest, because they're coming home like a wet sail. You can see even the referees are sucking up their arseholes. I'd like to see what happens with this trainer thing, actually. I swear, if he doesn't get suspended and just gets fined, the club doesn't get fined for it, something's going to happen. Like, surely the club's going to be fined and the trainer's going to be suspended. I hope he gets suspended for the rest of the season. Just seriously, like, that's just unsportsmanship what happened. Like, you need a situation and you go in there to do that, like, seriously. And he was talking to the players before that. It's like, oh, hang on, I'm just going to go and distract this guy so he can win. Like, what the hell? I reckon Cleary's in it too. I wouldn't be surprised if both Clearys are coming up with strategies to try to win the game, you know? There's a lot of masters in the sport of rugby league, and there's a lot of masters in sport in general that bend the rules, outsmart the rules, outplay the rules, and play dirty to win.
Keep left.
Looks like another weighing bay coming up, my friends. Jeffrey, hey, Rodney Jeffrey. G'day, buddy.
Keep left. Never mind, I'll find a new route.
Yeah, so if everybody went to the Casino Truck Show, hopefully you guys had a good time. I certainly am so jealous looking at all the photos and stuff. I know M1 Truck Spotter was up there. I knew he would be. And a few others were up there as well. A few of the other boys. Ryan was up there, no surprise. Is it Riley? I think it's Riley. He was up there. A couple of people I follow on Facebook.
Keep left.
I'm not sure if BJ went up there. I don't think BJ would have been there or any of them boys, but I know M1 would be up there, and I haven't checked him out actually to see if what he's got up on. I got his stuff prior to the expo, but prior to the Saturday, but I need to check and see what he's thrown up actually. Can't wait to check it out. It's going to be awesome.
Keep left.
Yeah, I went past the Kenworth dealership, Huntingwood actually, a truck dealership that does Mercedes-Benz, Dove, Scanias. They do all different types of trucks, Kenworth and all that. BJ's actually got a little
Please watch
video
the speed
actually
limit.
on his channel with some of that actually. But my one has actually had way more views than his one. I just blown it out of the water. And I wasn't expecting this many views. Jesus Christ. I appreciate it. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I went past the dealership, and over the last several months they've had these white Kenworth trucks out the front. They always change it every so often, but recently they haven't changed it for a while, and they've been having these white Kenworth trucks, a couple K200s and T909s
Keep
out
right.
the front.
And then
I think
exit right.
610 SAR was another. And I went past it on Friday, and
Exit right.
one of the bottoms of the bottom of it was missing, the front fender. I'm like, what the hell? Where's the metal plate fender at the front? Like, it's disappeared. Like, it just looked like it was needing a new front end on it. So I'm not sure if they've sold it and they're just preparing it to get a new grill put on it, or what was going on. But yeah, it was quite cool actually. When I seen it, I thought, oh wow. I thought I'd captured it anyway because it's been a while since I've done a short video. And I was with my dad in the van, so captured a bit of stuff coming back today, and a couple stuff going there on Friday. And the only reason I went with him was because it was just pouring raining, and yeah, you guys don't get to see a Samari's full length video this week, folks. Do not worry, there will not be one this week. There definitely will be something again this week. Actually, we've got something special lined up for you guys, folks. Something special. We had our 59th full-length truck spotting video premiere on Friday, and guess what, folks? Our next one's the 60th video. Our 60th video is going to be a special one, so I'm not going to tell you where it's going to be at, but it's going to be really cool. Look forward to sharing it with you guys.
Go
And,
straight on.
Hang on, where do I go? Oh, this way. I'm going really well,
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, got Cleary covering his ass. That's what it would have been. Yeah, anyway, we'll leave it at that. We can talk football for hours, but we are on a truck stream, folks, so we're going to leave it at that. If you want to check our round 22 Rugby League 26 coverage anyway, folks, we've got our dedicated Rugby League 26 playlist. I'm hopeful to get all the videos out for next weekend's round, folks. I did have them all there, but it's just, yeah, the green screen issue happened, and I didn't know about it until this fella, messaged me about it, and I thought, I better go and check all the other ones and see. And yeah, some of them were okay, some of them weren't, and I was like, oh, I was so peed off. And this was Friday morning too, and I'm done. Friday, that's it, I'm out. Yeah, I normally just, check some music. If I load up some music on my iPad for the weekend, Yeah, so we've got our Kenworth logo lighting up there at the back now. So I'm actually got a plan to get a Scania one for underneath it because I'm a fan of Scanias as well. And I don't mind my Mack trucks as well. Actually, I might actually see if I can get a Mack one. I want to get the old Bulldog one, the old logo. See, I've never liked. I don't mind the new Macks, but I was always a fan of the old school Mack trucks when they were Mack trucks, you know, full steel, none of this plastic shit. I hate all these electric fucking trucks and shit. Like it's like I don't mind electric stuff. Like it's cool. Like my grandfather, my uncle from up in Queensland, even before electric cars were such a thing, he used to build them for a living, and I went in this old bomb of a Datsun, and it was a full electric. It was so cool. And that's up in Queensland, and yeah, they're just crazy. My cousins get their uncle's bloodline. Don't worry about that. One of them sells. Well, I'm not sure about it now, but used to sell herbal stuff and the green grass tea and all that stuff, and green drinks and all that stuff, like all that herbal shit and that. And I thought that was cool. That was very hippie. My other cousin does fruit and veg. This was a fair while ago now. Like I haven't seen them in, what are we, 2025? It's 20 years. Actually, it's more than 20 years. It'll be 21 years. I was watching Big Brother on Channel 10 back then days when I was up there. Holy crap, that's how old it is. No, I'm not going in the Big Brother house. Don't ask me. A few of my mates were like, you should apply for Big Brother. And I'm like, hello, I'm 42. I'm going on the 43. By the time the show starts, I'll be 43. No. And it's filming when it's storm season. Hell no. And knowing the storms up in Surfers Paradise? No. Definitely not.
Turn left.
Yeah, my day's been alright. I've just been flat chat with a few things. I've been sorting out my studio a bit. My other desk has been pulled down. I'm currently in the I've actually started. I'm in the reworks of rebuilding my studio. So I've pulled the legs off my old one, my other desk, and I'm actually rebuilding the other desk with I'm gonna rebuild the desk and everything, and get it all sorted out. And yeah, I'm getting a lower desk built because I'm gonna be rolling in another chair I've got here, because this chair I'm in here is just absolutely stuffed. One side of it's completely snapped and gone, and it's wonk. I don't know if you guys have been hearing the wonkiness of it. It just feels and it's very uncomfortable, and it feels like I'm sitting on a bloody hard rock. It's just, I've had this chair for 4 years now. Gaming chairs are just absolutely pathetic, folks. And with my back the way it is, it's just ripping me. So I need to get in a nice, beautiful, comfy office chair. Like, it's wide, it's fat, it's low. And it'll be good from when I'm doing the trucks anyway, because I'll have more lowness, so it'll feel like I'm actually in the play seat like I used to have. And I used to have a play seat back in the days when I had a PlayStation. And the only reason I got rid of that
the speed limit
is was because I needed the money for this new PC. So selling the play seat was one of the options, and yeah, I was just lucky enough at the time that a guy bought the play seat and the PlayStation G29 Logitech steering wheel for $650. I sold it for all up. So I lost a little bit, but at the time it was helpful. It helped pay for somebody's PC. I've lost my gears, folks. I apologise. I'm gonna have to stop it. What last live stream with the trains? We live stream on Wednesday night, buddy. We live stream on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Every other time is uploaded videos, and they start as premieres. All of our uploaded videos are in Premiere format, and I might be starting to change a bit of that as well, because I've noticed a lot of people have been watching a lot of my shorts, a lot of my videos, especially my truck spotting videos, for about 5-10 minutes, and then after that they've not been watching it, and it's been coming up in my stats. I've been getting all the proof and everything. So I'm finding that to be a bit disappointing. So I'm actually thinking of starting a new way of uploading, and just give them automatic, like a time to be up on the channel and be posted straight away to 4K. Now we're going to experiment with this and see how it goes, and see if the view base goes up more. But like I've said in the past, I don't want bots on my channel. I want pure, legit people that have the passion for trucks, have a passion for trains, have a passion for the stuff that I do. That's the like-minded people. That's what I want on my channel. Don't want any fakes or any bullshit like that, or any idiots or cyberbullying idiots, or any, you know, people that have got just no true passions and just, you know, watching it for the fun. You know, I want people that are communicating people as well. You know, we have a conversation, chat, whatever, but obviously don't abuse it.
Get ready,
you know,
to turn left.
I'm a very busy man. Very busy man. That's the only reason I've got it the same on that side, is because it was on that side as well. I thought I'd make it different this time. Sign. Oop,
Turn left.
almost smacked into the Wendy's. Yeah, we had a false start, unfortunately, Cameron. We had a false start. We reposted it. I had some technical issues with the game. One of the mods that I want to do, unfortunately, wasn't working, but it was just that I incorrectly installed it, so I had to have some time to sort that out. So I deleted that and reposted, and we were live about 8:20 that night, I think it was. So yeah, it ended up turning out quite well, that stream. Actually, there was plenty of views. Hello, pig alert. Oh well, I'm gonna have to smack into this wanker now. almost at our delivery, by the way, folks. How you going, Crazy Aussie? I'm going really well, buddy. Yeah. This was originally planned for uploaded video. Actually, we didn't plan to do this one tonight. Actually, and the other one that I've got as well for the the John Ruder freight shaker SD. Unfortunately, I found out how to do skins for that. By the way, folks, for the John Ruder Freightliner I rolled with last Sunday. So the good news is, folks, yes, before we do, actually I can't because I haven't got the thing downloaded at the moment. We are doing a skin pack for the John Ruder Freightliner that we were rolling with last Sunday. So I have got an XML file for it and everything now. So it turns out that the XML file was in the files after all, but unfortunately it was named Fred 122 or some shit. He just named it some weird name, which basically is a code name. So but yeah, good news is that pack is ready to go. And the skins and the stripes and everything work correct. So what you seen last Sunday with the logo and this in the doors area is being replaced now with the stripes. So it's all been corrected, fixed up, working fine. Actually a new design on the well, it sort of is a new design. It is a new design for the striping, but it's a pretty basic one. But I was going off references. It's a little bit different to what it is in reality on the striping, but the colouring is correct. Lights are working still in the night time, which is good.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yeah, no, you're right, Cameron. We're going to be streaming for a little bit longer yet. I know the F1's on tonight. Hungary Grand Prix on today, folks. Oscar right up there again. Man, those racing bulls are actually doing quite well over in Hungary, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Rodney, I'm still cool, buddy. I'm still cool. I wish it was hot. I can't stand the cold. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm alright. I get frustrated from time to time when things don't go my own way. I just get so pissed off. Unfortunately, I couldn't bag the fish that I wanted. But anyway, I've given up on that chase now. Finally, I've learnt my lesson. Took me long enough to realise, but yeah. Sometimes in life you don't get what you want, unfortunately, but I know now I chose bloody wrong. I could have went the other way, but anyway, it is what it is.
Turn left.
All right, here we are at the destination.
Here we are, safe and sound.
All right, my friends, here we are at our first delivery, finally. The big one started off with. I had a few options, actually. I had a trip to go to Nebraska, to Valentine in Nebraska from Billings, where we started. That was one of the options. I was really considering doing that, but I thought, been up around that way a bit lately, with the live streams and stuff, I thought I'll do something a little bit different and come out towards Washington State and see where we can go from here. So that's what we've done. LED screens have been delivered from Billings to the location on the screen, 83,027, 1,798 XP in the end. Let's have a look at the company offers. All right, what do we got? Nope. Washington, Seattle. That one's actually quite tempting. So is Sacramento. God, that's actually tempting too. Going through Ben and that. Ooh, actually, that's actually a pretty decent trip. Let's do that. Sacramento, California is where we're heading, ladies and gentlemen. 1,178. You know what? This would probably be close to being another one that towards the end of the stream, but because we've been sort of doing 2.5 hour ATS streams lately, it probably most likely will do another one after this. We have got a sleep in 5 hours though, so we will get that along the way. Let's have a look at the map so we can sort of roughly work out where we could possibly sleep. We got an option just there. I think probably there's more, pardon me, is more so, that's the highway, so I don't think that'll happen. I think maybe just here would probably be the best bet. So let's do it. Then we'll grab
here we go.
Grab some fuel while we're there too. Let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. We are delivering some salt. All right. God knows we need more salt to drain our blood.
Turn right.
By the way, folks, I've updated my World of Trucks photos. I finally managed to get in there.
Get ready to turn left.
Yep, I've added 3 new photos earlier today at the Godfather YT, ladies and gentlemen, at the World of Trucks. Go and give my photos a big like and a star rating, of course. If you are on there and got updated photos, I'll do the same thing.
Keep right. Finding new route.
Star rating, big thumbs up.
Rerouting.
GPS doesn't know where it's going.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
So in the next update to the ATS Road Network pack, we will be adding Idaho skins for Idaho and Montana, and we'll be adding little Isuzu trucks into some of the into states that don't have them currently, which we'll be starting with California, and then we'll be doing Washington State and just along that side, and then we'll basically sort of go off like ATS has done with the DLC releases. We will be adding them to Montana and Idaho as well for this update coming up. So there'll be little Zizu fans, trucks, sorry, with skins for those. Not too many, but there'll be a couple of them, like 5 or 10. That's about it.
Keep right.
And once again, they'll spawn at random in a state-by-state ratio. Shouldn't be on the highway for too long, actually. We've got a weigh-in bay coming up again. By the way, tomorrow night, our Train Sim World live stream is actually a special live stream now, folks. So we're going to be rolling a 3-hour special tomorrow night. I actually pulled the trigger on the new Expert DLC. I wasn't going to, but when I've seen the price and I've seen a lot of positive feedback, actually, I thought, you know what? It's going to be the final DLC until late September when Train Sim World 6 comes out. Obviously, I'm going to be spending $100 on that, or whatever they bloody want to pay this year for it. So, yeah. It's massively rumoured anyway, folks, that we're going to be getting a Dutch route for the release of Train Sim World 6. I hope it's the case.
Keep right.
Great Western is definitely going to be happening. There's no question about that. That's going to happen. Yeah, so we're going to be rolling with the new DLC tomorrow night, folks. So we're going on the Castle Warsburg tomorrow night. The Tunnels of Doom. Straightforward, high speed. We'll do some 170 action as well, so it won't be just, yeah, the new DLC. So we'll showcase the sound mod for the first time tomorrow with the 170. So we'll do some cross-city action.
Get ready to turn left.
Brakes.
Turn left.
These do have lights underneath this trailer as well, folks. That is an option for people that want to roll with the secondary lights, but unfortunately the secondary lights are a frame rate killer, and yeah, they just lag this game out with the lights underneath. You can do it with the truck too if you want to. Like some trucks you can. I know the W990 from Workshop, you can do that. I don't know what's going on with the W990 actually. SCS Software was supposed to be working on a W990 to release, but yeah, nothing's come of it. God, this reminds me of going up Heat Cove Road, this TRT. Coming up the hill, going back towards Liverpool. There we go. Go. Except it's on the opposite side of the road. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. That just crept up on me all of a sudden. I'm like, what the hell? Whoops. Oops. Alright. To that stop soon, aren't we? Yeah, there it is. Yep, we'll definitely take that one. It's what, 3 hours? Yep. Well, as well. I don't want to get stuck if I don't. Better take that maintenance as well.
Finding new route.
Right. I think I just smacked the pole. Oh well. Alright, we'll take the maintenance while we're here as well. So we'll clean it all up, give it a nice clean. Washy. Right. Done. Been to the tyre power, got some new tyres, got some new got some new Michelins on there, you betcha. Whoops. Yep, it's on the side, why not? No.
Keep right.
Alright, here we are at our sleeping area. We're going to grab some fuel as well. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream. If you are just joining us, my name is the Godfather, the Aussie Don from Sydney, Australia to the world. Welcome aboard to Sunday night Lighting The Highwayz here on this Sunday, the 3rd of August 2025. How are we all doing? Tomorrow will actually be exactly 2 months to my birthday. So there you go. Tomorrow is exactly 2 months to my birthday. Right, God, it's creeping up. The mother of my kid the other day, she's reminding me about her birthday, actually. I'm thinking, holy shit, alright. Might take you something nice. See if we find out. We're still getting all that ass on fire. Right, sleep time. 6 to 11, alright, so what we got, 19 hours, yep, we'll flog the fuck out of this, let's go. 1,080 kilometres, ladies and gentlemen, to go, and we are on our second delivery here on our live stream. We're delivering some salt to Sacramento, to Siva
right.
Logistics.
And then turn right. Turn right.
That's right, it's the T section, not a, not a T section, a crossing section. So we are in Washington State, folks, and yes, we do have skins in Washington State that spawn only in Washington State, just like that one there.
Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling.
Yeah, so we are in August now, and we know that at the end of the month, for people that are interested in train simulation and, you know, have played Train Sim World and have been in the game for a little bit now, or you might be an OG like myself, you know what it's all about. It's the time of the year when we find out what's in store with the new features and routes for the start of the next 12 months. You know, it's they don't tell you about the bugs that come included with it as well, folks. So yes, don't forget to come. The new Train Sim World 6 will come with a whole bunch of new goodies of bugs for you to enjoy and annoy the crap out of you, and, you know, go to the forums and complain about. Report, obviously, is highly recommended. But don't complain about it, folks, because I warn you, straight in the vans. I'm a Train Sim World OG, and it's the same shit, same spell every year. And unfortunately, it gets worse every year. As much as they say, oh, it's going to be fixed and there's this stuff. No. Don't take them
Keep
word
left.
for it. Now we did get some news for American Truck Simulator. We got there is a new farming DLC coming out, and it is it Chrome? I think it's Chrome. Yeah, They've done Euro Truck Simulator trailer DLC before, actually, this farming one coming out. But yeah, we're getting our first ATS pack from this particular company. So yes, they have done Euro Truck with some trailers. So yeah, new farming equipment coming out for people that are interested in that.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
We're just going on to another highway. Oh, that was close. Oh no, it's not a highway, it's just that part's a highway. Oh yeah, I know where I am. Yep. No, this is actually a good trip. I'm glad I picked this one, actually. And let me just pause that for a second. I just gotta clear that. Yeah, so I figured out what was causing the issue with the skybox. You might have seen a few in my live streams recently when I had all the map mods going. Some of the skybox, the sky would just start flying around like crazy all of a sudden. And then if you stop, it stops. And then when you get going again, it actually starts up again. Yeah, that was a map mod issue. And unfortunately, it had something to do with the Reforma Mexico map for me. And I don't know why, because I had it all in the right order and everything, so...
Keep right.
Yeah, I found it quite weird. And I don't think it was doing it, actually, in 154, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but... yeah, and with Pro Mods Canada as well, I haven't downloaded it or repurchased it because I get the platinum one.
Keep right.
So
And then
I haven't
continue straight
re-downloaded
on.
it because there's nothing new with it. So I thought, you know, it's only a few more months, and you know, when we talk
straight on.
156, I thought I'd hold off for the update. I might pull the trigger eventually, but I don't know. I might just leave it this time around. I don't do too many trips to Canada in the gameplay I do, so yeah. Soon find out. I might re-download it, and we might do something in Canada on Tuesday. We'll soon find out. It's a bit of a bastard getting up out of here. Actually, it does take a little bit, so we might be here for a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, slow down, Oz.
Turn left.
Oh yeah! I thought he was already gone. All good, Cameron. All good. Yeah, I'm actually in the process of getting some money built up at the moment. I'm just, I'm really, I've got to start getting stuff for when, because I'm going to expand my truck spotting out of Sydney and into other parts of Australia. So I'm starting to put money away gradually to get, you know,
Get
a
ready
bunch
to
of
turn
equipment.
right.
So when I'm away, I can continue my work. So laptops, you know, hard drive. I need a laptop, a decent
right.
one to that. Hard drives, you know, so I can actually do my work, you know, while I'm away and all this stuff. So yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be finding a hoe in every code. No. My mate was like, when I was saying it the other day, he's like, oh, you need to find yourself a girl so you can actually stay out of there and get free accommodation. I'm like, no, mate, I'm not going to use a girl just for that. Jesus. For my soulmate. She might be from another state, who knows? Queenslander, hello. Blondes, hello blondes. I don't know why I'm attracted to blondes all of a sudden. I never used to be. Just all the same as each other. There's whinge and whine. When they're satisfied, they're, you know, they're okay for like 5 seconds, and then when they're more times, so if you can whinge it. So we're on a mega trip here, folks. It's over 1,200 kilometres, this one. It's 865. We've had our sleep, which is good. We're going through the Biggs Motel. The Biggs Motel. Look at that one. Direct TV there as well. Over 100 channels. Okay. That doesn't include the boxing, unfortunately.
Go straight on.
My mate on the weekend, he was like, oh, you know Zoo's brother's fighting soon? And I'm like, no, I didn't know. This one, we're going from the location we were delivering the first one. We're heading to Sacramento this time around, California. So we're about 400 kilometers into the trip. Filled up. So we done the top up, filled up, had to sleep. Woke up, it was about 6:11 in the morning. And we've only just gotten on the road here over the last 10 minutes. You know, even though this is a no sugar Mountain Dew, this watermelon flavour, I swear it's bloody nice. It's only in moderation though. Like if you have it all the time, it'll just get to you. It is a sweet drink, but yeah, definitely
Keep right.
needs some vodka for it. Turned it into a Bacardi breezer. Girls drink. I used to be like that, you know, with lemon ruskies and all that stuff, you know, years and years ago, you know, young, stupid, you know, drinking all the lolly shit. It's like, no. They just got full on with the scotch. I used to be a wino, actually, when I was young, actually, as well. Oh my God, I was crazy when I was drinking wine. I used to get the goon bag. That's how I got real bad. That's why I've sort of, you know, turned me off alcohol for a fair while, actually, was after that. So, yeah, I won't drink like that anymore, I'll tell you that much. If I have a drink, you know, I get a can of Woodstock, I'll be sipping on it for at least an hour and a half. You know, I don't like I used to be with drinks. It's just a casual, just chill out now. What the hell's that on the side there? Check out that. That was, oh, that was close. That was pretty cool on the side of the road there. That grain cutter there. Cut all the weeds and weed and all that. Weed? Oh, did I say weed? Sorry, wheat. My apologies. They'll cut all the weeds as well out of the ground. Don't worry about that. Yes, no bindies allowed on this ground. Where are we in the game? We just passed. We're just at the back of the dollars there. So we're going through Ben very soon. So we're going up through here, and then you got Ben. Then we'll come back up through here. Then we got that area there. We'll swing off down through here, and we'll eventually up on the main highway that goes down. Like that way up to Washington, up to Seattle, and then this way goes through Reading, and that's all part of the California Phase 3. Was it Phase 3? Yeah, Phase 3. Was it Phase 3 or 2? I think it might have been 2, actually. Yeah, Reading was part of Phase 2, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was, or it might have been 3. Yeah, was it 3 or 2? Yeah, well, I know it was all changed with California rework. I reckon after they're done with the Route 66 rework, we'll probably get rework of the rest of New Mexico and Arizona. New Mexico definitely needs a rework, but what can you do with it? That's sort of the question. So surely you can do better than what it is. Arizona definitely needs it. Phoenix, Arizona itself, all right, it's big in areas and that, but it doesn't really represent a true aspect of what the city looks like and that. So yeah, with the biggest cities and everything in the game now, it definitely needs a rework. Arizona, you know, Phoenix. Love to see an update to Phoenix. We've already had a rework of Las Vegas, so that's fine. I wouldn't do nothing with that. Unless you wanted to add the strip itself and add some new areas to deliver from and that to and from. But I don't see that happening. Could be a possibility later down the track. We know that British Columbia, Canada is coming in at some point for ATS as well. I think that might actually be announced for next year. Actually, I know we've got one DLC still to remain for announcement. I probably think it'll be more North Dakota, but I wouldn't be surprised if British Columbia gets announced officially. We know that Pro Mods know about this. We know that they've got these same things for Euro Truck, where they eventually, in a few updates later on, they end up, you know, making their side of the map compatible with the SCS map and all this stuff. So the same thing's going to happen with the British Columbia map with Pro Mods. It'll eventually be compatible with the legit map and all this stuff. So they'll work entwined. you've been through there. Yep. Yeah, this is basically going through the gut, what I call the gut of the West Coast. And yeah, this is more your scenic route. It's pretty cool. This is actually a really, really good trip. I haven't done this one for quite a while. Normally I'll go the opposite way, so this is, yeah, really cool. And Sacramento, I remember how it used to look like in the original map, and yeah, it was pretty tiny and that back in the days. But yeah, the first time I played American Truck Simulator, I basically I got all the DLCs at the time. Idaho was still a few weeks away actually at the time I actually first got into it, and I think it was like 5-6 weeks away still. But I went from Los Angeles all the way up to Seattle, and drove up the highway all the way, and I was having such a ball. I think I'm pretty sure I live streamed it when I was doing that too. It was in my old footage, which I deleted a lot of my old footage, or pretty much all my first few years of ATS gameplay was all deleted, because we had some things that happened at the time. Unfortunately, we had to shut the YouTube channel down for about a month because yeah, we had a stalker on our channel that was threatening us massively, and yeah, the police got involved and all this stuff, and yeah, I had to shut my thing down so they could track down this guy and all this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happened. So anyway, long story, in the past now. Relaunched the channel, opened it back up, and yeah, I'm not going to let these trolls win. That's it. But yeah, no, this is a good trip. This is a really good trip. Gears.
Go straight on.
So we're heading southbound. Yep, I know where that is, yep. Yeah, it's not a bad trip. My ultimate favorite trip in American Truck Simulator, well, I love rolling through Texas and everything. I absolutely adore Texas map, but any trip I endure, I love the trip from Olympia to Coos Bay. It's so awesome. On the Pacific Coast Road. And yeah, if they ever got rid of that particular trip, I'll be so pissed off. I just love going through there.
Caution, please watch the speed limit.
If they made it better, then yeah, but it's just, yeah, such a great run. It's even better when I stream it, if I, you know, go Coos Bay and then eventually go down to Oakland or, yeah, somewhere down there, and I just continue down the coast road all the way through via the back of San Francisco and keep going through the coast road. It's, yeah, really cool run. Peterbilt next to me. Seen a really nice Peterbilt actually on my Pemberway Prospect trip actually. 579, I'm pretty sure it was. And we get our Peterbilts here in Australia, folks. So if you are watching from Morocco, yeah, Peterbilts are in Australia. And they're very rare to come across, but when I come across them, oh my god, they're so beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Peterbilts. Actually, you know what? I'm really think I might see. That's one of the reasons why I want to get the Scania lights. So I want to break up that red as well, but I might put a Peterbilt one over on there as well. I've only got one more spot though there actually, so might just go with a Scania light. If I get a custom light made, I'll definitely do my logo. Don's Trucks Modding Australia, Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Actually, I might see if I can get a custom one made up. Probably cost a bit though. IS40, IS10, and IS80. Yeah, IS is interstate. So yeah. Is that the bridge not far from San Francisco, and all of a sudden the speed limit drops? If that's the bridge, I think it is, and yeah, that's definitely a disappointment. It's like sort of got construction going on. It's actually a pretty cool part of the map, but yeah, if it's that part where I think it is, and the speed limit just drops all of a sudden really hardcore, then yeah, that's definitely a disappointment. So, damn truck bloody comes in front. Maloney Transport there, another Australian-based company. Right. That's one of my first skins I ever did actually. One of my OG skins. Maloney Transport. I did do that on one of my first freighter T-liner packs actually. See, my original packs are under old names as well, folks. So if you just type up freighter T-liner, they'll should come up. Oh yeah, let's just cut that through here. Yep, let's go through here.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I'll slow down now. Nah, don't need fuel. Fine.
Go straight on. Caution, please watch the speed limit.
Yeah, Oakland side, yeah, the bridge there. Yeah, they've got a nice factory on the side there, actually, that lights up quite well at night. Yeah, I don't know what's with that, actually. It just is why I use a speed, I use a mod, actually, that makes the speed limits faster.
Go straight on.
So, if you don't use the mod, you know the speed limit, the maximum speed limit in California is 89 kilometers. So if you use the mod, it actually makes it faster. Except for World of Trucks contracts there, maximum speed's 105 no matter what, even if you're in a 129 kilometer zone or 144 kilometer zone with this mod. It's still 105 no matter what. There's no way of getting around that either. That's the rules and regulations of the mod. And we respect the World of Trucks rules and regulations. So it's all part of the fun. That's another thing that really pees me off about Euro Truck as well. The speed limits are just so slow. Oh, check out that old train. Is that a train or something back there? That was pretty old school. Let's just park up on the side here for a second. I'm just going to have a look at that for a second. Oops. Let's get a... park it up here for a second. I'm just going to go back there and show you guys. This is pretty cool, actually. Look at that. Check out that. It's like a giant, yeah, sort of like a train, sort of, yeah. That's really cool. The Logging Museum. Like a tractor. Yeah, sort of like an old tractor. Sort of train sort of type style. And yeah, that's quite interesting actually. Alright, let's continue our journey. Yeah, as soon as you said that bridge, the bad part of the road, I had a feeling straight away where you're talking about, because there's only one bridge I know of that just drops the speed limit, bang, and it's a real pain. And 90% of the time, if a cop's there, they'll pin you straight away like that. It's just, you know, you got no time to even, when you slam your brakes on, the cops will, you know, like, really annoying. Doesn't bother me, I got the money, but Fast Money mod is definitely recommended at the SES software, at the workshop, at the Steam workshop. It's, yeah, must have. Sound fixes, there's another mod, might drive safely. There's our billboard back there actually. One there, the Don's truck spotting one. More shorts will be posted up tomorrow morning as well. I posted up some this afternoon. I've been a little bit lazy lately actually. I've been posting up more into the daytime also. It's been damn cold here in Sydney. It's, yeah, recently, last few days. Well, the last couple of weeks actually. Here we are in August, and we usually start seeing a bit of summer weather in August. Yeah, definitely not currently at the moment. Bloody Wayne Bay again. Somebody on this side. I know this one's up on the hill. Yeah.
Rerouting.
Oh, get it, Buckenshaw. Oh. Almost. Do you play the game on miles per hour? See, I set it at the kilometres per hour, which is what we have here in Australia. We run on kilometres, so it's easier for me to roll with that. Can't play it in miles. Looks like we've got a construction area up here. Yep, they've got his automatic set. Oh, Anthony, you should have told me you're bloody out doing this today. Oh yeah, that's right. Cameron, was it you that was doing the traffic control course? How'd that go? Somebody smack it? Yeah, they did too. They're not going to move. We'll wait till the next satellite to see if they do, but you know, we have two people that have smacked each other. They're not going to move. I can't move at all unless I'm gonna end up hitting this person if I have to. Push comes to shove, I'll go around it. And unfortunately, I'm gonna cause a bit of damage here on this one at the front. Yeah, you're sick of the lag and stuff. Yeah. Ah, well, you know, like the game's always here, so yeah, if you ever get that chance for the gaming PC, it's definitely better to have something that's decent, a decent rig. Definitely a standard PC is not going to cut it. Yeah, they're not moving. Here we go. Bang. Do it. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Move out of the way, you bloody idiots. Just get them out of the road. Yeah, a little bit of lag doesn't really bother me too much. It's, yeah. Fortunately, we don't live in the world of frame rate and graphic working together as United.
Go straight on.
United 1, yeah, that's it. There's a divorce going on there somewhere. It's causing the issues. Still works, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. Ah, yep. Ah, that's fair enough. Yeah, workforce, yeah.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, I'm actually with a disability provider because of my back issues and stuff. So at the moment I'm not getting touched, so it's good. I've got a referral anyway, so I'm fine. So yeah, I've got all these back problems and that. I've got to have the op and that, so yeah, I'm pretty smashed up. It's from all the lifting I used to do when I was younger. I used to do so much. I worked with metal and steel a lot. Operating machinery and heavy lifting, and I just busted myself up like no tomorrow. I used to work like a machine. As soon as I'm in a job, that's it. You just can't stop me. Like, even if I'm talking to somebody, or, you know, 9 times out of 10, I used to prefer, you know, working on my own, which was great. I was, even in some factories, I was on the biggest machine in the building. So I was on the most important machine in the building. So that's how much they, you know, they had trust in me, some companies. When I worked for Blockout Shutters, actually, I was on the biggest machine in that building, and that was for that was building the security doors for factories and stuff, for truck warehouses and factories and stuff. So yeah, that was the biggest machine in the building, and if that machine ever stuffed up, all shit hit the fan, trust me. And sometimes it did, a couple times it did break down, and yeah, it was just sometimes metal got stuck in the machine or this and that, and so that was a bastard. Anyway, we're in California now, so here we are. Welcome to California. It's 105 for me, so that's the maximum speed limit for me with this speed mod. There's a bimbo on the side of the road. We're going to go through this agricultural thing down here, folks. We have no choice. Yeah, disability provider, yeah. Yeah, I used to be under Salvation Army, Employment Plus, and they were run by a bunch of women. And they were pretty sexist pigs, actually, those bitches in that building. And there was one particular lady to which I didn't mind, but the rest of them were all stuck up cows, to be honest. A reception lady, I would have bent over the counter, but Inspection Aussie, thank you. There you go, Aussie, thank you. Enjoy your day. Right, here we go. Whoop, oh, that's a cop. Whoop. That's somebody that's got milk. Whoops. He just ran in the front of me, not me. You're gonna hit me. Jesus Christ. He hit me. That's why the cop in front didn't bloody put his sirens on as well, because he knew he was in the wrong. Alright, so we're going to be going through a town called Weed very soon, folks. Yes, it is a real town in California. I did actually read it up, because when I seen it, I thought, oh, this has got to be fake, surely. But, yeah, no, there is actually a town called Weed, and it's actually where we're going through, too. I thought, oh, there must be a lot of hippies in this town. Like, Nimbin of the USA. It's funny too, because it's sort of like a forest too, and it's sort of bushy up that way as well here in Australia. Right, 390. Yeah, so if you're in Australia and you knew about the Casino Truck Show, and it's definitely recommended M1 Truck Spotter, Riley, typical likes of doing all the videos. But yeah, M1 Truck Spotter is definitely the one I would recommend more than any of them for videos and photos of the Casino Truck Show.
Caution,
absolute
please
legend.
mind the speed limit.
I would love to meet this bloke. Actually, I'm hopeful he's going to be at the Truck Fest next year here in Sydney, and if he is, I'll definitely be saying g'day. I'm definitely going to be at it, doing my videos and stuff there. That'll be lots of fun. In my neck of the woods, the Don's territory. You're in my zone. But I welcome all people that have the same passion. So it might be just my area, but hey, it's a free country. Everyone's welcome. If you're love trucks and that, you're welcome, of course. That's how we roll. Skill set, yeah, skill set. Ah, really? Oh, you work for the council? Oh, yep. Yeah, I used to do some council work, actually, under one of my old work agencies. I had to do, I was in the work for the Dole phase, and one of the options was actually to work at the Blacktown Showground at the time, and it was at the garden thing at the Blacktown Showground. But actually, we worked inside the showground with this council worker that worked out of the garden area, the gardens thing there. And, oh, God, it was such a bludge. Now I know what council workers just chill around and just get paid. It was actually quite a good job, though. I actually enjoyed it. It was for a few hours, a couple times a week. Yeah, God, it was such a bludge, though.
And then turn left.
Really. The guy was such a legend, though, the guy that ran it. He was so cool.
Turn left.
It was actually that good. I actually asked, when I was under the Salvos, actually, I asked them if they actually had a job very similar to it going. and they didn't. So I was a bit disappointed. I'm like, okay. They wanted to put me on they wanted to put me into bloody working at a Vinnie's store. So I'm like, piss off. What are you to do that? No, thank you. For one, I did that years and years ago. And I remember I was working on the truck there, but sometimes I was in the factory and I felt like I had a hairball in my throat every 5 minutes sorting out all the bloody stuff. And it was not long after COVID, as like the COVID period too, that they wanted me to do this. And I'm like, no way am I touching other people's stuff when there's COVID going around. No, thank you. No. So I got myself out of that situation. Like, it was just crazy, like how long it took me to actually to get COVID. Like, it was last year when I had it. First ever time was last year, and I was just like amazed how, like, I've had people around me that have had it. I've been in contact with people that have had it and I never got it. Yeah, it's just crazy. Anyway, we're almost through reading now. We're on the main highway, gone through the town of Weed, coming into 6:16 p.m. on the game. We've been streaming for a couple hours now, folks, and we've been doing big trips here tonight. It's our second big trip. Our first trip was over 1,000. This one's over 1,000. We started in Billings in Montana today. We're going almost into reading now here in California. Couldn't change the whippersnipper cord. Is that the biggest excuse I've ever heard in my life, mate? Seriously. My father does, my father is retired, but he does some people's places from time to time with gardens and stuff, mate, with lawns and that. And my father's 82 years old, and seriously, if they turned around and said that to him, he'd be laughing his ass off about that. He can change a whippersnipper cord.
Keep left.
Yeah, no, that's just an excuse, mate. I know that for a fact because I've done that type of work too. So
keep left.
Landscaping and stuff. So yeah, no, I've done all that. So I used to help my dad. I used to help my dad out from time to time, but ever since his like back issues and stuff, I really can't do too much. I could push the barriers if I wanted to, but it's just I'm worried that one of these lumps that I've got are going to end up bursting.
Keep left.
Causing more damage. So that's what it feels like. At the moment, my lower back is just ripping me to shreds, so I can feel it, and it's just, yeah, I've had a lot of problem with it all day. I've got these multiple lumps in me. I know what they are anyway, because I've recently had an ultrasound on some of the part of the lower back, and actually it turns out it's actually not the one I think it is that's causing issues. That one is, but there's another one as well that I know is causing issues. Wayne Bay again. Oh, another pull in. Ah! Monica. Wonder why I'm frustrated. Yeah, apprenticeship. There you go. See, you're doing an apprenticeship. Not really much of a leg to stand on.
Okay, let's find a new route.
That's why. See, because you're doing an apprenticeship, they're going to come up with anything to try to get you out, and that's what they do. Council is just, they're like politicians. They're just the big heads are just scum. It's not the workers that are bad. It's just it's the big heads in council. It's like just some things that, you know, it's like the North Sydney Council or here in Sydney. They decided to charge $50 to a spot for New Year's Eve on Sydney Harbour, but yet I thought all this bloody money business for spots on Sydney Harbour were meant to be scrapped when we re-elected the government back in. I thought this was supposed to stop all this crap. So once again, a broken promise by the New South Wales government, letting the council fucking dictate terms again. $50 to watch a spot for New Year's Eve Sydney Harbour. Miss Macquarie Chair is the best spot to watch New Year's Eve fireworks on Sydney Harbour, and I'll tell you that much because I've been to multiple spots on Sydney Harbour, even VIP rooftops, and I've DJ'd at them and that. And they're awesome. There's nothing like that, but if you want to go to an awesome location, it might take you a little bit to get in there, but Miss Macquarie Chair is an awesome New Year's Eve spot. Great spot. Unfortunately, the toilets are bad. I do recommend a fucking a mask. Wear a mask. One of those big giant Afgas ones. And if you need to have a piss or shit, go down in the bushes at night, folks. At Miss Macquarie, it works. Don't do it in front of the public like some people I've seen some New Year's Eves. I've been there, fucking hell. Some crazy shit. Carpenter. Oh, yep. Yeah, I've done a bit of carpentry. So I used to, before I ended up on getting Centrelink benefits, I used to get cash in the hand work, a lot of cash in the hand work. So I was with a private work agency for a bit as well, so I used to get paid through that a fair bit. And but yeah, I did a lot of cash in hand work for a few years, and I worked for a couple of mates I had back in the days. They're not my mates now because I've obviously lost contact with them and stuff. But I know where they live and stuff. Like I could always pop in and say g'day, but I choose not to. Because I'm away from that area now and away from those people around there. So anyway, long story short, worked for a Italian fella at a farm here up at Magola, Magola Relatia border, and it was a 50-acre farm, and it was an equestrian centre, and it was getting built at the time still. And I helped build a bunch of horse barns, office, and a few other things. And I used to paint the fences with sunboil, and that's just a farm thing where you paint the fences with sunboil. It makes them stronger and last longer. That was a bastard of a job. Actually, I blame that job for a lot of my suffering with migraines, to be honest. But yeah, I used to build the horse barns and that there, and get up on the sides and that, help put the beams up and that, and sometimes I'll use the nail gun. The nail gun was absolutely awesome. I used to love that thing. Pull the trigger back. Awesome. Lots of fun. Got chased by a nail gun, yes. That was quite fun. That was quite fun, actually. Coming into Sacramento. Ah, fair enough. See, I'm not even that far. I'm still on New Start. Yeah, I'm trying to get onto that side of things so they don't leave me the hell alone forever.
Keep right.
Yeah, no, I'll
then
have no
turn right.
choice when I have this operation. You know, I'm going to be out of commission for a while, so I'm gonna have to have multiple
Turn right.
operations. I've got heaps of these things. Actually, I've seen the operation today
Keep
with
right.
a photo of it actually getting cut out. When I seen that, I'm like, holy crap, they better put me under. If I have to be awake for it, I'm definitely not thinking doing it.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
No, we're near our Sacramento base actually. We're going to be going past our Sacramento base. Actually, I've got a HQ just down in here. So, we're actually driving up into there.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Yep, that's the main highway going down
Turn right.
down to Los Angeles and vice versa. Yeah, all this has changed. I used to play American Truck when this was under the old map, the original California map. I first started with the original California map. It was Los Angeles, the old Los Angeles. I still remember it to this day, the Los Angeles base, and you got the set of lights right next to it. Across the road was the UPS.
Keep right. And then turn right.
And then you go along the strip there, and eventually you end up on the highway
Turn right.
at the end of it. There was shortcuts at the back of it as well. It used to go up to one of the cuttings actually to get up on another highway in Los Angeles, and it used to have one of the car parks that actually reminds me of a spot in GTA. Actually, it was that real. It's like, holy crap, this is GTA.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, there's our HQ just there.
Turn right.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it used to be the old map. It's not that recent. Like, we only got LA was it at the end of last year?
When possible,
yeah, it was at the end
make
of
a
last
U-turn.
year. It just feels like yesterday when we had that phase 4.
This is where it ends.
So there wasn't much difference between. There wasn't much of a gap between phase 3 and phase 4. Yeah, it might have been 101. Was it 101? Right, here we are. Okay, salt has been delivered and to Sacramento, and we have 760,794 there in the end. 17,010 XP, pretty decent dough. Man, imagine you get paid like that in real life by doing a truck trip. Jesus Christ, I think everyone will be a truck driver. Watch out, I'm gonna run you over with my Kenworth. No, my one's bigger. Oh, drag races on the freeway, awesome. Let's have a look at the company offers. Right. I hope they do the drags again down the Eastern Creek, actually, and I do get plenty of notice next time it happens. If anybody does know, let me know, please. Right. Let's have a look at our next delivery, or just something nice and quick. Let's probably a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah, we'll go down to San Joe. Why not? Papers. Deliver some papers. I think it's raining. It is too. Yeah. How much time have we got left? Oh, only 3 hours. Okay. Yep, okay.
Time to hit the road. Turn right.
Yeah, I chose Los Angeles to start my journey. You get your option where to start your first, like where to first start your journey in the American Truck Simulator. Same with Euro Truck. You know, you get to choose where you want to start. You know, when we're talking a fair while ago now, like 2020, we're talking, you know, less maps than what there is now. You know, Idaho was only just getting released when I started, like only a couple of weeks after I started playing. So that's how long it's been. Okay, we might actually lose that job now. Let's see if we've still got it. Oh yeah, Arizona. Yep. We actually have lost that job. We lost that job. Yeah, still good. All right, let's go down to Fresco instead. Yep, we'll skip that one. I'll ban it that one. I'll rather do that one. That one will be heaps better. This is actually a good location to head down to. All right, let's go down to there. Batteries, delivery. Right.
Time to get the job done.
And I'm not going to even bother driving to it. I'm just going to skip to the location. Skippy Rudy doo 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 doo. How are you? Do 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 do. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? Do do do. All right, here it is.
Never mind.
3, 2, 1.
I'll find a new route.
Yeah, I don't mind this trip up through here. It's actually pretty cool. I like going down through here. Let's rock and roll, folks. 386 kilometers, our final destination for the evening.
Turn left.
I could have shut up
Get
shop
ready to
there
turn
and then. I thought, no, I feel like I'll go one more, go another one. We'll go a short one this time around. This is sort of more like my uploaded video style gameplay of, you know, just at around 400 kilometers. Should be a decent 20 minutes. By the way, the ATS clean traffic mod got updated to 1.3, folks. I can confirm the ATS clean traffic mod has been updated to 1.3. Highly recommended to use it if you use my road network pack, folks. It takes away all the SCS trailers and also takes away the SCS freight market stuff. So you can see a whole bunch of, you can just deliver all my trailers in my road network pack.
Keep left and then turn left.
So if you like your realism, real brands and all that stuff on trailers and stuff, then definitely download that mod. And make sure that mod is actually below all trailer mods. Actually, I actually found out that today actually, and yeah, I rearranged my mod order for where that goes now. So I will show you guys just before we go where that goes now in the mod order. So it goes below all trailer mods.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
life, unless there is a big gap, I might probably would do it. Yet I wouldn't. Yet again, if I was flying around a corner like that, I couldn't like tip it in real life. So definitely not recommended.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I see the IKEA got removed here in Sacramento to over there. It originally was down near my base here in Sacramento, but it has been relocated. Yeah, he passed. He passed with flying colours. He's it was only an option for him to do it because his brother does it. You know, he's got the option, but yeah, there's some things that are going through. There's some stuff that's going on at the moment I can't talk about. So yeah.
Keep right.
In due time. No, the last course I did was RSA and RCG, and that, oh man, I did that thing up in the Dimmicks building in the CBD here in Sydney, and that was a long time ago now when I did that. The mother of my second child actually, my daughter that I get to see all the time, I mainly did it for her at the time because she was working in the Burwood RSL at the time actually, and I mainly did it because I was going to join her and get a job there, you know.
Keep
They're
right.
always looking for
And then turn
workers, and thought, oh, you know, might do this for a bit, see how it goes.
Turn right.
But yeah, no, she ended up quitting and getting out of doing that type of work.
Keep left.
So, and then she fell pregnant to my daughter. So yeah, she didn't work for quite a while. Till the last few years, she's been working school hours. So that's why I look after my daughter through the school holidays, because she does the school hours with the work, and yeah, every school holidays I got to, you know, she's got no one else to look after her. Her mother passed away last year after a long battle with cancers and stuff, and she was a smoker. She was just a heavy smoker, and her mum was full-blown Irish. Her father was full-blown Irish. She actually lost her father to cancer in 2006, 2007, I think it was. I didn't meet the bloke, you know, but I know where she gets her looks from. It's definitely from her dad. But yeah, he's full-blown Irish as well. They're from Kilrush in Ireland. So yeah. We got Irish in the outside of the family and stuff, and I can wonder why now. I'm like, well, that's why I bloody drink scotch and just I like my scotch and bourbons because I'm bloody it's Irish. I'm like, poor Mahon, damn it. We're not going that way, unfortunately.
Keep left.
I know the bridge you're talking about anyway. It's the, I bring the map up, I know exactly where it is. It's, hang on. Where we, go. It's this one just here. It's just there. That's the bridge right there, because that's the intersection there that's at the end of the bridge, and if you go down through that way, you got all the factories and stuff, and the toll gates are just on the other side of it, just before the bridge, and then you go through that way, come through that way, you got the toll gates there. You can just go around those normally. So yeah, that's normally the way you go. So yeah, that's where you're talking about. I know exactly. Over top there. A different one? Okay. Yeah, it was probably very similar. So I know the speed limit drops massively just there. After a while, when you get used to things so much, you know exactly where to hit the spots and all this stuff. You know, it's like this one, you know. This is the
exit right.
Yep. This is the one where I've got to go down here and around and then back up and onto another part of a highway. Oakland. Okay. That part doesn't bother me. Anything through Oakland, and Oakland's massively changed now. Like, the way they got Oakland set up now is way better than what it was.
Keep right.
Way better than what it was. It used to be such a traffic jam to get down to the Oakland docks, and it was so tight. Yeah, it was always choked up with traffic because I've got the traffic density higher. So it's, yeah, it was always a bastard through there. But I can't play the game any other way. I got to have as much flow as possible, you know, make it more realistic. Even the billboards, you can see the different billboards and what you normally see, folks. I tweak the real companies and gas stations more to my liking, and I play around with the billboards. I update the billboards regularly, and I keep a lot of the branding and stuff with them. But Some billboards like the Netflix ones I change every month, which I haven't changed tonight. I've just remembered as I've gone live. So don't worry, I'll fix it up. It's all sorted.
Caution, please watch the speed limit.
It's so cool through here. Get on the road, Oz. Yeah, unfortunately the damn lights are not working in the daytime, folks. I still haven't found an updated flare light set that actually works. I tried to update it myself for 155, but do not download it, whatever you do, folks. I didn't realise it doesn't work, so it's I've only just taken the mod on board and just changed the compatible number. I'm no expert when it comes to fixing lights or anything. You know, I'm a skinner. That's all I do. Traffic flow and skins, that's it. So I know people have been asking for the mods that I use. Folks, do note the RTA mods that I use are paid mods, and I'm not giving those away. They are paid mods, and I respect the modder, and I am not going to sacrifice my right to losing the privilege to continue to get updates from RTA mods for anything. Got the K200, there is a Parboy version I do have. It is updated for 155. It is at my Mega.NZ folder. Once again, all I've done with that is tweak the compatible number. Maloney Transport is what we're rolling with, folks. It's an Australian-based company I recently discovered on one of my truck spotting trips. It's actually part of... this particular company is actually seen in my latest North Rocks truck spotting trip that I did over the last couple of weeks. So not this particular skin, no, but the company. I only discovered this skin, this particular colour of the company's truck and trailer combo by actually looking through the photos when I was looking for the logo to do the skin, and yeah, discovered that they actually had this particular design, and yeah, I went off photo reference like I normally do with some of the skins I do. I just look at photo reference, and I just basically draw offhand off the photo reference. I've got the photo usually on one screen, and then the other one I'm just doing the skin off from scratch. So a few hours of work, but always pays off. And I do it because I have such a passion for real companies and brands for the trucks. I like pinstripes and designs, as you know, all these styles.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yep, no worries, buddy.
Exit right. Go straight on.
007, how you going, buddy? Welcome aboard. A little bit too late tonight. We're actually almost done. Full replay will be provided today, ladies and gentlemen, as always, of our American Truck Simulator content. We're live on Tuesday. Don't not forget, folks, on American Truck Simulator, Tuesday Night Trucking Along episode 4 is on Tuesday, the 5th of August 2025 from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. South Australia and Northern Territory, 6 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Central Europe, 6 a.m. Eastern States of the USA, 5 a.m. Texas, 4 a.m. Mexico City, and 3 a.m. West Coast USA. That'll be for Tuesday's American Truck Simulator, Tuesday Night Trucking Along, Episode 4.
Keep left, and then turn left.
And don't forget, we are on a special Train Sim World live stream tomorrow night with All Aboard Live with the brand new Deutsche Bahn Kassel Wolfsburg DLC, the Expert 101. Do note, it is the Expert 101, folks, but I am not an expert at the Expert 101. So I am not playing it with expert settings or any of that bullshit, because I only got it mainly for the timetable, new timetable. And also, I'm a fan of the 101, and I refuse to play it as an expert, so I just play it casual. And also, I got it because it had the upper end of it as well.
And then turn right.
To have extra gameplay with it is really cool. So, yeah,
turn right.
We'll be doing that tomorrow night, as long with the some more Birmingham Cross City 170 action. And do note, we are debuting on our channel the 170. Well, it's not debuting on there. It's not a debut from us, but it is a debut for. It's not my mod, but we are doing the Class 170 sound mod for the first time with the 170 tomorrow night. And yes, I did know about that one at the start. Someone did ask me that question. Yes, I knew about it. Thank you very much. Late dangerous. Yep.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Haven't been to that factory in there, but I've been to this one. Okay. Waiting for a arrow. So as a reminder, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kenworth T909. There is a link for the latest updated T909 that still works on ATS 155 at our Discord. Sorry, we're not at Discord anymore. At our community wall. Yeah, do note, folks, if you're not aware, Australia Worldwide Entertainment did shut down the Discord server recently.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. Come on, get it in there. Let's go. There we go. All right. Right, there we have that one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm not sure what the weather's doing here in Sydney, but if it's all right tomorrow morning, I might swing out and go truck spotting. We'll soon find out. But, yeah, it's going to be our 60th one next time, and our next full-length video will be our 60th, and I am planning a very special one. So there is one particular location I've been wanting to get to, and I haven't been able to get to, but yeah, it's going to be somewhere I really, going to enjoy. 28,554 with 526 XP. Actually, it's very close to somewhere where I've done before. Actually, let's just put it that way. It's in the area where I've done before, but it's not exactly this part I've done before. So there you go. That's a clue. Right. 28,554 with 526 XP. Done. Lovely. Let's go to the World of Trucks gallery and show you guys the latest gallery. There is my current gallery, ladies and gentlemen, under the Godfather YT. I updated these 3 slots earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, so these are all updated. So we got tonight's truck. We got the one I done recently with the 658 Kenworth there. Yes, the 658 skins are joining the list in the next T-Series skins pack update. And then we got the Freightliner, the first Fleet Heritage. That's actually the one that I tried to do in the uploaded video. And tonight's truck that we rolled with, I done these 2 in the uploaded video. Unfortunately, we had a green screen issue, so I had to delete a lot of the videos, including some of the Rugby League 26 action I'm spewing about. But anyway, and there's last Sunday's one we did, and there's one we did recently as well. Right, all of these ones we've done recently. But anyway, that's the current gallery, and let's now save that, and we shall swing ourselves back to the main menu and show you guys the latest list of trucks. Well, the latest list I've currently got. Right, so this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it right here, the one I'm circling around. Clean traffic, no default trailers. This is a new update, ladies and gentlemen, and now I've got it. See, I've got the Scania as well, the mech spec. Yes, my skins from the Scania S-Series skins pack work on this pack, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I knew what the trailer was, though. Can you tell me where I can get that trailer, though? Freaking hell, that trailer is sick. Anyway, these are all the trailers, okay? All the trailers. Make sure that this is below all trailers. It says it here in the details. Description, clean traffic, no default SES trailers. Version 1.3, it's a new update by Cuz. All right? Featuring a clean traffic, no defaults. Tired of the repetitive SES default trailers cluttering your roads, like me, yes. Clean traffic, no default SES trailer is a lightweight but powerful mod ATS designed to strip out all the SES made trailers from traffic, giving way to custom trailer packs like my one, including the Godfather's ATS Red Pack. Removes all default SES trailers from AI traffic. Ideal for use with custom trailer lights. Forget about all these over wankers. Improved realism and traffic variety. Highly recommended with the Godfather's ATS Road Network pack, folks. Definitely use it. Like I said to you guys, all the freight market jobs, they will all be all part of all the jobs will be all in my pack. So you get singles, B doubles, fuel tankers, box trailers, grain hoppers, you name it. So it's all part of it. Clean, optimized for performance, compatible with all trailer pack mods. Perfect realism lovers, mod collectors, anyone wanting cleaner, custom only roads. Installation, place SES, place into the mods folder, activated in your mod manager below other trailer mods below, see? And hit the road and enjoy. So that's what I've done. So there you can see it's below all trailer mods. Where I didn't have that before. I actually had it just above my part 1 and part 2 of the Road Network pack. Do note the latest update of the Godfather's ATS Road Network pack is, if you haven't watched the video by now, it explains how the pack works, and we show you how the pack works. It is a zip folder when you download it. So click inside the folder and grab parts 1 and 2, put them into your ATS mods folder, go into the mod manager like I've done here, and put it in exactly like I've got it right here. So there you go, part 2 on top, part 1. Doesn't really matter, 1 or 2, doesn't matter which way you got it, but that's just the way I've got it. It just makes a lot more sense. So there you go. Right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching today's live stream. And I'm out of here. I come from a land down under. If you hear the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. We'll see you tomorrow for All Aboard Live. And go Oscar for the Formula 1 race.